Hello, my viewers. hello, my viewers. This is your host, Divinity, back again with another episode of Playing as a Rogue. One of the things that a lot of people often don't know how to play is the rogue. A lot of people tend to think that they're supposed to be frontliners, but they are not. They're usually backliners / backstabbers. So when you're playing a rogue, there's a lot of things you have to take into consideration. So this is just another episode of Playing as a Rogue. I'm not using any other skill. I'm just using simple things like, so again, I'm playing on tactician difficulty. Let's confirm that. I like to make sure people are aware. This is on tactician difficulty. Alright, so what does my rogue have? My rogue have a couple of weapons. This weapon, superior dagger, you can actually craft it yourself. It's something I actually crafted my own self. I made sure that I crafted it with some daggers from the end of time. And I put 2 speeds on it. And now for you to craft these daggers, you need to have, I think it's blacksmith 5 or, I think it's blacksmith 5. Blacksmith 5 in order to create daggers. So that's what I did. I got some +2s on my daggers, and then I used something soul, tormented soul. I added some tormented soul. So tormented soul with your crafting of 5 will actually make it into a +1 strength and dex for it. Snake bite I actually got from somewhere. I don't know where it was, but I got it while playing the game. The good thing about it is that it gives me speed, that's number 1. It gives me perception, it gives me lucky charm, and it unlocks wind up twice. So this snake bite is actually one of the greatest weapons that I've seen so far. However, when it comes to damage, it is lackluster. It's not a great weapon when it comes to damage. But when it comes to other things like lucky charms, wind up toy, speed, perception, it has all of that. So basically you're trading damage for other perks. So that's the main thing about it. Other things that I have here, this is the one I crafted for myself from what do you call it again? From magic thread and just ordinary scrap, 4 scrap. This one I just picked it off. It's just a generic thing that you pick up from time to time. So I did this when I picked it up from somewhere at level 14. I picked it up while going through this thing. And then this helmet, I had to buy it because I saw it being sold in what do you call this place again? The first town you come into, I saw it there. So somebody was selling a perception amulet specialist. It was the 46th version from the 23 version that I'm wearing, so I had to send that out. Also, I picked this one up while I was, going around. So this one and this other one are the 2 things that I actually have on this guy. But other than that, I have nothing much. But I like the perception because it gives me more damage, as you can see. Alright, alright folks, so we're gonna dive right into this and see how far we go with this situation. Just wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of what this thing is. These rings I had to buy from Cecil. Yeah, I think it's from Cecil. I bought these rings from Cecil in the town of Cecil. From the lady, the general lady that gives you the quest to actually go and free her men. So I bought this off of her. And then these boots basically I was lucky enough to have gotten it while ready. These dual wield I bought from that man that you save his animal, in Legula Forest. You save him and his animal. He's actually one of the best smiths in the game. So always check him to make sure you have things. But he was selling this one dual wielding +3 initiative, so I bought it immediately from him. Strength dex, I just bought that while roaming around somewhere. So that's the weapon that I'm using. As for the other characters, they're not that great important because I know anybody can actually mold them to fit their own narrative. All you just need to do is give them magic, give them intelligence, and give them perception. In fact, you don't want to give them perception because most of the time your mages are not going to be doing mage stuff. Most of the time they'll be doing, they need more mana So in order for you to deal with the mana, just use speed. For most mages, you need intelligence, you need speed, and then you can put some in perception for your other master attacks, but most of the time they're useless. Anyway, moving forward, let's start this game. This is how we're going to start. And then we're going to proceed. As you can see, what I did was I did a round robin for him so that he goes last. So by him going last, he's going to hopefully go first again. So that's what we did. Okay, so now once you get to the back, there are two things you want to do. Number one, I like to do one thing. I like to do this, which is basically from the arm school. Now, this whirlwind is something that I personally, I shouldn't have taken. I shouldn't have bothered with it because it has never really served the purpose for me. It has never really served the purpose. But you know, yeah. All right. So moving forward, let's go ahead and start this attack, and let's start dealing with this lady. All right, here we go.
How could that happen?
Oh my God! What the? This is not good. This just spoils everything for me. So what we can do is we are going to have to jump out of here. Man, this is not supposed to have happened. It's not supposed to have happened. I can't keep wasting. I can't waste that this on this guy. Oh man. What I can do right now is I am going to blind her. Now I can move around without her going to do something damage. I can go to this guy, but it's not gonna look fresh. And he's their mage, so I'm gonna run to him.
Baking like a cake.
And then I'm going to put this here. Okay, I'll put this here.
Molotov mannequin!
Okay, next turn should be, yeah, we'll move forward. There we go. That's number one. Are you seeing why I like Madora? You know, broke her head in two. Broke her head in two. You can see that. There's no question about it. And I didn't even use her melee power stance. I didn't use it. Alright, so now it's back to my character again. I have backstab in play. We're gonna have to take care of this cleric. We need to take care of the cleric. What is wrong? I can't go back there. So I have to just do what I need to do. So I know if this guy gets me, I'm just gonna wait on this. I'm going to go ahead and put him down because I don't want him standing up, and he still stays in. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to wait for the challenge, and we are too early. Number one, we're hitting this. He's frozen. We're gonna hit this guy, but we can freeze him. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, anyway, he put me in a safe spot. He put me in a safe spot.
This is the end! For you!
Just look at my daughter. There's no way you can actually build her wrong. No way. No way. Just put your strength, put your speed, put your constitution. No, don't put anything in constitution. Just put your strength, put your speed, and then that is it. And she just puts out damage like no man's business. Look at her perception is poor. Her perception is poor, but she is racking damage left and right. You know? She brings down the house. Okay, here is the real tactics here. And this is my tactic. Watch this. All of them can die. Wait a minute, do I even need that? Hang on. This guy might attack him. Yeah, I don't think I need it. What I can do is I can do this and make all of them so. There we go. Watch as people are gonna die now. Well, I thought I was gonna do this thing, but it looks like it's gonna be a bad one for him. Yeah. This is how it ends for them. That's how it ends for them. How many people died? Damn. Are you seeing that? The level of damage. The level of damage. Ay, all because my man failed to do his job. All because he failed to do his job.
What's that over there?
Your disappointment, man. I won't lie to you. The problem is, every time I try to show how to use the rogue, you know, something nasty always happens. You know? And I'm tired of it. So I made sure that she's able to. Alright, baby girl. It's time for you to take action. Where is the priest? The priest is hiding. $323. Yo, get back there. I don't have time for this nonsense. We're gonna be... Where is it, this guy? Where is he? Swordman, I think this is him. So that means you go after her. What I can do with him is I can toss him back in here to go ahead and cause damage. There we go. Leaving me some rest. Then I have to heal Roderick. Man, if Roderick goes, I'm not gonna be. He's the main guy of the show. How much do I need? I need 5, so I can only walk 3. How far can I go? That's how far I can walk. Alright, it is not within. It's within. Alright, save road. Road is gonna act. I knew they were gonna come after Roderick. I knew they were gonna come after Roderick. I knew they were gonna come after him. But there's this guy that is on the floor. I can't get to him. I can't get backstabs. What we can do, 320. We can heal for now. Mashed potatoes. No, we're not taking no mashed potatoes. We are not the mashed potato kind of people. Where them food at? Where them food at? We're gonna take orange juice. That gives us a dexterity of 16 from the orange juice. No, sorry, orange juice gives me +2. So the thing about it is that I took 5-star diner, so which doubles the effect of food. That's fair. I still don't know how to use the divine light. But I'll use it anyway. Let's see what happens. Pretty much. My girl knows what to do. But we're not going after the throw yet. We're going after this big boy. Let's go after the throw. Who am I kidding? I'm coming after you, big boy.
I'm overheating here!
Oh yeah.
Feeling hot under the collar!
Alright guys, so that's the way it is done. Unfortunately, I didn't show more of the rogue, his movement and so on and so forth. I wish I could, but unfortunately, we couldn't do it. So that's about it.
Warm as dragon's breath!
Blessed tools of fine testing. All of this is going to be used as what do you call it again? To be sold. All is not going to be sold, so it's not as if I'm going to use any of them. My goodness. And the thing I really hate is that, ooh la la, look at that. Now some of you might be saying, oh, but you just missed some supplies from all the things that I destroyed. No. Actually, I came in here using invincibility and actually I took a lot of the things in there. So, that's the main thing. But these guys didn't drop anything for me. They didn't drop much, making it almost feel like as if, you know, There's somebody I'm supposed to talk to here. Anyway, guys, that'll be all. Just how to play a rogue. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully, I'll get it right this time around. But yeah, I'm not trying to replay all of this process. So yeah. All right, guys. This is